closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours.
Good morning, welcome back to BT. If that got your toes tapping, good news. Tickets are now on sale for the upcoming production of Buddy, the Buddy Holly story, happening at Rainbow Stage, but tickets are going fast.
Yes, they are. The show is sold out in cities across the country, and now is your chance to head back in time to see the peak of Buddy Holly's career and, of course, its tragic end. Jenna Kahn has a sneak peek of the show.
We are behind the scenes at Rainbow Stage, chatting with artistic director of Rainbow Stage and director of Buddy, the Buddy Holly story. Thanks for inviting us into your little world.
No problem. Well, little is pretty big, but yeah, welcome.
Well, it's very exciting. This is a production that people have been talking about since you guys unveiled the lineup. Let's talk a little bit about what the story is and what we're going to see. How much of it is Buddy Holly's actual life and how much of it is glammed for the stage? Is any of it? How does it work?
Glamour. We're all about glamour now. The story really does follow Buddy Holly's life. It's a very accurate historical depiction of his life. A certain slice of life, his rise to fame, and then, of course, his unfortunate, tragic plane accident that he died in. So it is very theatrical. It starts as sort of, I think this is perfect for people who are not huge fans of musical theater, because there's a little bit of a play, then there's a little rock concert, a little bit more play, and then a really big rock concert. So it's the first time in my life that I've really been essentially directing a giant rock concert, and I love it.
Well, and that's a great way to put it, too.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people get sort of lost in the term musical theater and think that the entire production is going to be in song.
Yeah, song and dance, or all that, which don't get me wrong, I love that. That's what Rainbow Stage does, and I love that very much. But this one's it's really unique in that it appeals to the music theater audience because there's all this glorious music, but it also really follows a very sort of, you could say, traditional or linear story path.
And this show has been selling out in other cities. What is it, do you think, about Buddy Holly's story, about this production that draws people in droves?
I think that it's all about the music. The music, the music, the music. Everybody knows the Buddy Holly songs, and there are many songs that you don't even know were Buddy Holly songs, and you hear them, you go, oh, that's a Buddy song, that's a Buddy song, that's a Buddy song, and he was a visionary. He influenced the Beatles, he influenced Elton John, he influenced Bob Dylan, like all these major, major musical stars. They cite Buddy Holly as an influence. So I think people just love Buddy Holly, self-included.
Well, and it's interesting, too. I think his career was so short-lived. He was famous for such a short period of time.
18 months.
18 months.
Yeah.
And I mean, you look at the impact that the Beatles have had on rock and roll, that, all of the influences that you were mentioning, and their careers have spanned
so
decades.
long. Yeah, exactly.
And his is just, I think that there's maybe something about that people are just like, wow, he had such a major impact.
And it's such a sad story too. He met and married his wife very quickly, and then she was pregnant, and he died in the plane crash, and she had a miscarriage. Like the sort of tragedy of it is also, in a strange way, really appealing to us too. It's such a sad story, and I think we wonder what would his life have been if he had survived, if this accident hadn't happened. And of course, there's a whole, there's all sorts of conspiracy theories about the plane crash as well. And it was not far away, it was around near Fargo. So it's kind of close to us, too, in Winnipeg.
Just south of the border.
Just south.
Sorry if we spoiled the story for you. You should have known all those things already. But check it out for yourself. Buddy, the Buddy Holly story is on stage at Rainbow Stage, June 11th to July 4th. Thanks so much, Ray.
Thank you.
Fantastic show, definitely one to check out. And we should mention that Rainbow Stage is also holding their second annual Manitoba Dance Day, along with Dance Manitoba on June 15th at Kildonan Park.
Yeah, the event's designed to get Winnipeggers out and get them moving and grooving, learn some choreography to a hit Buddy Holly song. To register, just hit breakfasttelevision.ca and you'll find all the information right there through the links.
And that's where you want to go to enter to win tickets to Buddy Holly. We have a pair, and we want to send you to the Sunday, June 16th performance.
Yeah, you and a friend going to see, you and a buddy going to see Buddy, the Buddy Holly story. Just go, please don't laugh at that, it only encourages me. Go to breakfasttelevision.ca, click on the link, and you can win big pair of tickets to go see Buddy, the Buddy Holly story.
And that is Father's Day, so maybe a great gift for you and your dad as well.
Yeah, a great point there, Jenna, made about one of those hugely influential artists who really didn't put out that much music. For a very short period of time, he was a huge hit and ended up doing a lot when it comes to changing the world of music, like Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin. Burned very bright, but there was a very short time.
Exactly.
Going to take a break. Plenty still to come, including the epic cupcake battle.
Yeah.
And we'll learn a little bit about making something sweet for Dad for Father's Day.